Hey guys, what's up? This is Mana, and I love MMORPGs. Welcome back to yet again another Star Wars The Old Republic video. But before we get into that, I've been streaming a lot of Star Wars The Republic on Twitch, giving away cartel coins. Every month I'll be giving away some cartel coins, so if you want to go ahead and check me out on Twitch, see what I'm doing on Star Wars The Old Republic, either PvPing, doing operations, or just going through some story, or just, you know, the boring daily quest grinding for cosmetics. Check me out on twitch.tv/ManaPotz, guys. Alright, so let's get into this video. We're doing the Ruins of Null, which is basically on the Elon planet, and I've decided to go ahead and try tanking on the Sith Juggernaut, man. Immortal spec, obviously. So I went through some changes with these. I looked at the passives, I looked at what skills you can get, and they have actually made the Sith Juggernaut really good. He got some really freaking interesting passives that actually help bolster his defenses, which I'm like, you know what, I love this, man. I'm seeing some good changes here. Actually, you're getting a lot of help with AoE situations with the Juggernaut now. That's one thing that when I normally tanked with Juggernaut that I had trouble with was, you know, just trying to keep the aggro and stuff for AoE targets. And with these changes, I have no problem whatsoever. They have obviously their threatening scream, which, you know, with their AoE time, now they have a new move that basically increases the damage you do to taunted foes, and it lowers the cooldown on your regular taunt and threatening scream as well. So you're basically going to be using those on cooldown, so you get, you know, the cooldown reduction for your taunts, and you'll be doing more damage, which equals more threat to your targets, which I think is just freaking fantastic. You got Invincible now, which is, I think, a flat out 40% damage decrease on yourself. So, whoops, sorry, I mean 40% damage reduction on yourself. My apologies. But yeah, that's a new one right there as well, which I'm like, ooh. And you can also, like I said, I did the skills and I was able to pair up a really cool build that helps out a lot for AoE and single target. As you can see in this video, we're going against a couple of these bosses, a couple of mobs right here too, and I'm able to actually hold the aggro real well. I have some of the highest DPS in my guild with me, just because, you know, I wanted to make sure and bring a challenge to myself to see if I can actually hold aggro with the, you know, with the Juggernaut. Since I'm trying to make it my main tank for the next expansion, I had to go ahead and test it out. It's really fun, guys. This flashpoint as well is really beautiful. The first boss is like this huge freaking cat dude. I don't know, let me tell you something. It stacks bleeds. I'm still trying to figure out this first boss because I don't know if it just goes to a random person or decides to jump on a random person, but I think it does that, and you have to taunt it back. But let me tell you, you don't want to get those bleeds on you, man, because they hurt. My healer was having a hard time, you know, trying to keep us up in that specific fight because, you know, I think the stack of bleeds is just too much, and it was crazy. But it was a fun fight, though. I really enjoyed that. It's like your normal tank and span. Get out the way, you know, of the red stuff that's on the floor, then you'll be fine. But if he gets, like I said, those bleeds on you, it's a whole freaking different story. So as we progress through the dungeon, or flashpoint I should say, it was, like I said, really beautiful. There's obviously some glitches or some stuff in there that enemies just keep on spawning behind you, but I'm pretty sure that would be fixed by launch. I don't know. We already know how Star Wars The Old Republic devs are with their glitches. My cape still clips through the damn vehicles, and I hate that. But no, the second boss is it's a really fun one, really mechanic based one. So you're going against a freaking door. There's gonna be these freaking generators, and some of them are gonna have shields on them. So basically what you do is you're gonna bring one of those droids by the shield, by one of the generators without a shield, and you're gonna go ahead and kill it. And you have to repeat that process for, you know, the multiple of the generators with adds that will be spawning. So as a tank, you just want to grab the adds to the side, especially the gold ones, and just tank them together there. And the healer and a DPS will go to one of the, you know, the generators and bring over, especially if you have a freaking Juggernaut or you have, you know, an assassin that could just pull them or taunt them right over to them, and it just makes it really easy. So that's basically that fight. It's really simple. And then once you get to the end, you're going to be hitting the door, dodging all of this red stuff on the floor, dodging everything. And I normally just stayed back and taunted, you know, stayed with the ads and just kept them together while the DPS went to town on that specific door. And I just was there taunting, killing, almost dying, but my healer was a beast on there. He was healing me, on one of our main healers from my guild. And that boss was really fun. The mechanics were good and all that great stuff. So then moving on, there's a specific part where you have to get these statues. When you click on all 4 of these statues, it's going to be a bonus boss. So yeah, they put a bonus boss in this flashpoint, which is really freaking cool as well. And I'm still confused on what this boss does, because it felt like just a tank and spank, and it really didn't feel that hard. So I didn't really know what to do, so I just made sure I got aggro of 2 of the bosses, and then there's one droid that I don't know what he does, but he's just standing there. I don't know if it's because it's in PTS and it's not really working that right, but I feel like that fight has to be way harder than what it is, but I'm not too sure. So I'm just, you know, tanking spanking this one and just holding aggro, and then the sniper droid decides to go ahead and target a random person and just go ahead and goes to town on them. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. I believe you're just gonna have to take some of the AoE radius circles that the boss puts on you and put it on the other bosses. I mean, I believe it's something like that, but I have not figured this boss out, and I've done this about 3 times. I'm trying to figure out this damn bonus boss, but it just seems like a simple tank and spank, and their AoEs and their stuff don't really hurt you if you have a great healer. So that was that. And then I'm gonna call this a boss, a damn cliff boss, all right? Where you have to go and harpoon yourself or grapple hook, you know, through these cliffs, and there's these damn bombs are going to be bombarding you. The Republic is there. You have to be killing them. I feel like this is the damn boss, because there's plenty of times that I died because it was fun. Sometimes my friends got stuck and they couldn't move. We had to res them, or sometimes it didn't work at all for them, and we had to go all the way to the checkpoint, and they had to slash stuck themselves, and then, you know, we're able to be revived over there at the station. So I'm just like, oh my god, this is a boss in itself. It's really funny though, but like this part of the flashpoint looks really beautiful, and it just looks amazing, guys. So when you get to this part, just be ready for some fun. Make sure your team's all coordinated. Make sure you're all together. Don't go off and leave your other teammates behind like I did. It causes problems. All right. So the next part of this is basically the last boss, and it's Darth Malgus himself, and he gets really annoying, and I hope they fix this, because he just goes around every single time. You cannot kill me. You cannot kill me. You trying to kill me? I'm just like, dude, yes, I'm trying to kill you. Even though like you're one of my favorite characters in this game, I am trying to kill you. Now going in with a Sith Juggy on here, oh, it was great. I was holding the aggro so good. I had my defenses up, but this boss fight seemed really easy for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because it's like, I don't know if it's like a story mode one we're doing, or it's just like a normal flashpoint, but this boss seemed really easy. Well, we had a tank, healer, and 2 DPS. So I mean, we had the normal, you know, setup. He likes to jump around, he likes to throw lightning at you, and he'll stun you with that lightning. And then he likes to like do it. I'm gonna call it a mad dash. This is basically a mad dash. He likes to, and you see arrows pointing on the ground of where he's going. I guess you just don't stand in that. So it's your normal tank and spank, and don't run into this, don't run into that. The tank's gonna get lightning on him, all that stuff. And then at the end of this, but close to the end of the boss fight, he just starts mad dashing everywhere, and all you're gonna hear is, you cannot kill me, you cannot kill me, you cannot kill me. And I'm like, I hope they fix this, because this is gonna be really annoying. But no, this flashpoint was really fun, and I enjoyed it, and I hope I can figure out the freaking bonus boss. I think that's the only boss that I really don't get what the heck is going on. But the other bosses are plain and simple. The second boss being my favorite boss out of this flashpoint, because it's mechanic heavy and it's really cool to do, and your team has to be on point in order to get, you know, that specific one done. The rest seem easy and tank and spank, guys. But basically, this was my thoughts on the Ruins of Null and my Juggernaut PoV, which I think I am going to go with Immortal Spec for tanking for my guild. It was actually really fun, and I do love the changes. I have a lot more passives to bolster my defense, and I also have good defenses as well. I thought they were going to take away a lot of stuff, but no, they didn't really take away that much. And I still have defenses to be a tanky and a chunky freaking Sith Juggernaut, guys. So down in the comments below, let me know what you think about the Flashpoint, and let me know also what kind of tanks you guys are wanting to see, in gameplay, so I could go ahead and bring them out to you guys. Right now, I'm adoring and loving the Juggernaut. On the Republic side, I'm going to be going Vanguard as well. So I'm doing tank DPS on Republic, tank DPS on Empire as well. So you'll be seeing both sides of the coin on the channel. So you'll be seeing Republic story, you'll be seeing Empire story, and you'll be seeing guides and overviews and my thoughts and all that. That's what I want to bring to you guys. So as always, you know, like the video, sub to the channel. That really helps me out doing this Star Wars The Old Republic content, as I'm really enjoying it. I really want to do something that I love and that I enjoy, because if I don't do something that I love and enjoy, the videos see it, and it also, you know, reflects on that too. So you guys already know that I'm loving this, and I want to bring out more content. So thank you guys so much for the support, the Star Wars The Old Republic community. Remember, check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/ManaPotz, where I'm going to go ahead and doing monthly cartel coin giveaways to the community. And you guys are amazing. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll check you out next time. May the Force be with you.